Yeah, this is just something I've been writing while I've been traveling. It'll probably change at some point, but this is what it is right now. And I'm just going to read it. It's called Spam and Opera. I hope it works. I have a friend that I teach with. He's a musician. And he always says, he tells our students not to say before they perform, I hope you like this. But I told him that I say that all the time. I always just have this impulse to say, I hope you like this. But it's a little needy, so I won't say that tonight, even though I just kind of did. All right, Spam and Opera. Contradiction as conundrum. I can't make music, though I've said before I am made of music. A cold Christmas in Berkeley 40 years ago, I walked down Telegraph with my little brother. A huckster busker said for $1 he'd write me a poem. What did I live for? I said music. My brother looked at me like he knew how inadequate a guitar becomes in my hands. Is it reasonable to say I've lived for that which I cannot do? This might be a good time to tell you I identify as asexual. There's an old joke I've heard before. Why don't Baptists have sex standing up? They don't want people to think they are dancing. When I write about not having sex, I am writing about dancing with the silence inside me. I hear the music even when I don't make the music. Music comes from memory ghosts. Regard the difference between broken down and broken open. It's not so much that the violin string is unstroked. It's more a matter of how much the violin string likes being a violin string. Taut potential. Wired for silence as much as for sound. I eat Spam in musubi form. It's a common snack in Hawaii. Sushi rice topped with Spam, seaweed wrapped. I'm drawn to the hybridity, the in-betweenness of my lunch's positioning. I've been listening to a lot of opera. I don't know much about opera, and that might be why I like immersing myself in a world forged between plucking and bleeding. Inside the body there are other bodies. Inside my body there is a queer question mark, the glitter of knowing how I don't have to know. In 1982, I paid some Berkeley boy $1 to write me a poem about music, desperate for someone to name something I could recognize. Today I understand it's okay to hear truth in music sung in foreign languages. In my body there is only my body, and in my queer body there are arias of transcendence, Spam, food without nuance. In my queer and asexual body there is everybody. In all of our bodies there are areas of opera, nuance, and transcendence. Thanks.